Hi, I'm actually the offensive coordinator at Ukiah High School. My name's John Toohey. I'm here in place for Coach Burrell, who could not make it today. Like I said, we're representing Ukiah High School football. We're up north about 3 hours here from San Francisco. We're part of the North Bay League. It's a very competitive league, primarily made up of Sonoma County teams. We're the only team out of the county in the league. I'm just going to introduce the three players we have here today. First, on the far right, we have our junior quarterback, Brett Hofstetter. He started for us last year as a sophomore on varsity. He's coming along very well, developing very well, has a very strong arm. Had his season cut short last year against against Santa Rosa, broke his arm. He's come back strong, rehabbed really well since then. We expect big things from him this year. Next, we have Caden Johnson, a very highly recruited offensive line, maybe one of the highest recruited kids to ever come out of Ukiah. He's been to a number of camps this year. He's just going into his senior year. This will be his third year starting in varsity, and we're expecting very big things from him. Last but not least, we have Jack Gulbranson. He's actually a recent addition to the Ukiah High School football team. Not a recent addition to Ukiah, but he's been going to school out of the area, decided to transfer back to Ukiah. And in the short time he's been here, he's established himself as a leader in our program, and that's why he earned the spot to be here today. This is our coaching staff's third year with the team. We've been in the grind trying to bring the program back out of the doldrums. It's been a long, hard journey trying to change the culture there, trying to increase attendance. And in the process, we've actually brought back our freshman program. And we've actually had very strong numbers from the freshman program through the varsity. Given like the previous coach from Elk Grove said, the current trend towards lower numbers, we're actually very happy with where we are in terms of our numbers right now. And attendance has been great. We're getting kids recommitted. That's been another issue lately. And we're very happy with where we're at. And we're very optimistic that this year we can be very competitive in the North Bay League. And we have lofty expectations for this group this year. So, yeah.
What are some of the obstacles you face that maybe other teams in the North Bay League don't?
Right. A couple of the interesting aspects about Ukiah is that a large portion of our student body live 10 miles or more away from campus. So logistically speaking, it's really difficult for kids to find ways home after practice or after sports. We see a lot of kids jump on the bus and head home, and we never see them again. And we don't have the resources, the opportunity for those kids to be able to play sports realistically. We also have a relatively low mean income in the area, which makes it again hard for parents to take time out of their day where they're already pushed to the max to cater to their kids' needs to play sports, and it's unfortunate because there's a lot of kids, a lot of students in that school who would benefit from sports who don't get the opportunity to play simply for logistical reasons. And we have a pretty high enrollment at Ukiah. It's around 1,400, I believe, and unfortunately the functional enrollment of the school for football isn't that high because of that fact. There's also been a change in the demographics in the area, and a lot of the new families coming in don't have football as a tradition in their family, and so we don't see those kids coming out. It's just a couple of factors that we see up there.
What are steps you took as a coaching staff to try and change that?
One thing we did is just try to reach out to the kids on campus and let them know that when practice is, what kind of benefits they can have from it. And we've been doing things this year specifically to bring parents to campus and engage with the kids, engage with the coaches, and let them know that this is a quality program we're trying to run, that we're taking all their steps to ensure their safety, and that this is going to be a quality experience for the kids, even for families who've never played football before or never experienced football before. We're trying to frame the experience as positive and let them know that this is an opportunity for the kids. And it's something that a lot of the families have grabbed onto. And it's been really good, excuse me.
Are there any questions for players?
Yeah, Jack, where did you come in from, and how have you been accepted by your teammates?
So I went to Cardinal Newman High School in Santa Rosa, but I had been living in Ukiah my whole life. And so, I mean, the transition has been smooth the entire time. I've known these guys since kindergarten. They're my best friends, and everything's been very smooth. It's great.
How hard is it to try to turn around a culture when you haven't been winning games, and maybe fellow students aren't always nice, saying, hey, you guys lost another game. How do you handle that? How do you guys rally and get things going again?
You just got to ignore it. pretty well. Everyone's really close, and yeah, just ignore them.
Any family before you played football or sports at the school?
Yeah, my dad and all my uncles played through high school,
At
and
the same school?
my dad played at Ukiah, yeah, and my uncle did.
How about you guys, the other ones? Has there been like a tradition of that?
Why is this team
Well, I just see a lot of talent on our team, and I mean, I see the drive in them. Some of them, they haven't found it yet, but I can see that it's inside of them, and they all want the W and want to turn around the program that for the past couple of years hasn't been what everyone respected Ukiah as before. But I really feel that with the talent and the ability that our players have and the chemistry of knowing each other since second grade and always being together, that it's going to be really easy to turn around.
A little 3 hours. Yeah.
Did you let Caden drive? Caden, are there multi-sport guys on your football roster that play different sports, and is that important for a talent like that?
Well, considering we have, like Coach Toohey said, like 1,400 kids at our school, but only a select area of them, like amount of them play sports. So we have like about half of the basketball team on our football team. Not really football guys, or I mean soccer guys, because it's the wrong season. But I mean, we have players from every kind of sport come, and depending on where they fit on the team is where they go. But so we have track players on the offensive line, track players on receiving, and yeah, it's just.
And you sound like a guy that would encourage people to play as many sports as you can for the experience.
Yeah.
More numbers, the better.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.